Hamster news. I'm back in the hamster news video, and I'm about to talk about a random topic that you probably don't care too much about, and you're not questioning, but it made me question myself for a bit. Just because, well, it's a good question on why I haven't done anything like this again. Chai Bear asked me this question a couple days ago, right before our stream together. If you haven't checked it out, don't. It's just a live stream. It's not a video, so I don't know why. Live streams are meant when you go live to talk with people. Maybe something funny happens. I might, if I learn editing, make a video compiling of all those streams and doing something like that, but no. I went on a tangent there. I'm sorry. But he asked me, why don't you join another SMP? And why don't you join mine? Which I think he's doing Drop SMP or something like that. Which is pretty cool. And he's doing a castle in it, which I think is awfully ambitious. But looks like he's gonna pull it off, because he has a friend with him. Pug. Both of their channels are in my Hamster Peep section, I think. Maybe Pug's isn't yet. But Chai sure is, where you can find Pug. And their channels are also in that live stream, which is, I think, another Hypixel stream or something like that. So, yeah. And why did that make me question myself so much? Well, thing is, why I haven't joined another SMP is, first of all, I'm a bit burnt out on Survival Minecraft, because I just did so much there, and again, just so many failed projects, which just got me down. I had, but that base, Hamilton Military Base, had potential to finish. And if I was given 8 more episodes, I might have finished the base. But but the series only went to 8 because of problems within the setup of the command line and griefers and stuff. It just ended up being a mess. So that's kind of why I'm stopped. But also, I don't want to deal with a whole another group of random strangers again, because I ended up not having good chemistry with half of the members. Or they even talk to them, so that's also a thing. And that's kind of what SMP should be about. You're supposed to be, like, talking to people and playing together. I think Hermitcraft has an okay balance with this. And it should be more like that. But I stayed to myself, while at the same time talking to people in chat. Wow. Which you didn't see. And, well, it's just, I don't know. I guess I didn't mix well. Because half of those people are extroverts. What they would consider. They wouldn't consider themselves, but a gaming extrovert. Well, I'm more introverted and play by myself a lot better. So listening to music. So that's kind of what happened there. And that's kind of why. Also, there's, like I said, griefers, trollers, pranksters. All eventually got kicked to a band, but at the same time, it was a mess. Because they added, because how it worked was you send an application. This is how most SMPs work. Send an application, a whole bunch of people join, and you play on the server for a while. Till it gets blown up by some member giving up and just blowing everything up. That happens. Even though I do have one question for that person. How the Bloody Mary did you get that much bleeping TNT? Okay, yeah, I'm done with that little tangent. Because my gunpowder stashes I actually hid them so people couldn't blow up my base using it. And if someone did, I could go back and just annihilate their base. Trust me, I actually did that. I was that worried about people. You can see how well I mix. That's kind of why people didn't like me that much there. You'll probably... Sorry, Maribel members, if you say you did like me, but come on. I know some of you didn't. That much. most of you were fine. Most of like the leadership was fine in my opinion. They're fine, but just some people kind of worried me in the end. So yeah, that's kind of why I haven't. And will I be doing in the future? No, probably not. I don't think I'll be joining any large-scale multiplayer server, exception for Obby's server, which is just more of messing around with actual friends of mine. So yeah, that's what I see for the future of my channel, and I might bring back up Flatland Survival if I do so. So if I do so, you can enjoy that because I do still remember the plans I had for that, which was to make a little medieval city, which honestly seems not that different, which I've been trying to, like, that's another thing that burnt me out. I was thinking so hard on what I could do that would be different and unique from what I've done in the past, because I've done it all, kind of, in creative and survival. That Hamilton military base was so unique and different from other things I've seen people build, because it incorporated Mayan style of temples and stuff, and modern values as well. It all kind of fit within the terrain. That's why that after when the server reset and just lost that, I think Grace and Some might have the broad backup ban. I don't really want it back because it's now in YouTube Legacy, so you can really watch if you want to in slideshowness. Yeah, that made me feel at a loss. So you know what? If I really want to, I think I'm gonna build that thing, build something like that again. Just because it was such a unique idea that I want to finish it out and creative and just see how well it looks in the end. Because, well, actually I might do that on here. It's just this world. Another idea I have for this world. I just thought of, but you know, that was such a good idea because I've never seen nothing like that. It's not every day where you see someone building a military base. First of all, everyone wants to build a cute medieval town and even more rarely a city. I bet there's hundreds of city like time lapses, so don't count me on that. But there's a lot more medieval fantasy style, cause, well, I'm just gonna show you why. If you don't know really why there's that, it's because, well, Minecraft textures are more for that. Cobblestone, easily plain rustic. All the woods can be somehow incorporated. Oak, rustic. Go down a little. Wool, that's a little more of a mixture of blocks. Sandstone, well, you can do little sandstone villages and decorational. That's mainly for sand stuff. Stone bricks, that is for medieval. Any stone that's meant to be for medieval, yeah, us builders have a way to make it work in the end. As you can see, stone slabs works like that, and stone build bases. So that's just, if you want a little different kind of way of doing things, that's how. So, just get a little tangent there. But yeah, that's kind of why I haven't joined any SMPs. And now, I have a tip for you if you're thinking of creating an SMP. Please follow these tips. It makes your SMP run a lot smoother and will last a lot longer. First of all, this is how you set up your leadership. At max, have a co-owner. You don't need, if it's a small SMP, you don't need more than that. You're only managing 15 players. How bad can it get? Well, obviously griefers, but there's always not going to be someone online, even with all that leadership. Because that's what happened in Marbella. Still, all the leadership had been gone sleeping, and that person went on and blew it up. So, yeah, you know what? No matter how much leadership you had, there's always going to someone sneak on. So, just have one moderator. That way there isn't some weird power grab scheme of people trying to get on moderator and begging for it. Don't do that. Okay? Just have one co-owner at max, and even you yourself should be enough. This is why I like Hermitcraft. They have no apparent owner, and that is just like great. Till you realize Exuma's the one who maintains the server. You know, that was kind of shocking to me because they barely even say it. Wow, Small SMP is like, I am the co-owner. No, please. Yeah, even I wanted to be someone, just so I would have a say. Just make it unanimous and everyone has a say, not just the elite four. Pokemon reference, kind of. Uh, and yeah, that's first thing. Second of all, I say you invite people on, not that you people ask you. Yes, if you need players, I guess open up application, but still, don't, because so many people don't mix well with other people. You don't know what's going to cause drama, and it's best to have just invites. So you have similar kind of minded people who want, like in Hermitcraft. Yes, everyone has such different personalities, but they're all minded in the same that they want to. They're doing this for A, YouTube, and B, for their souls, and C, for everyone watching. And they don't want to be known as that great of a person. You know, just all people minded like that. Psycraft are all Redstoners. They're all more minded toward techno side. Hermitcraft, there's a mixture of that, but they're all people who want to do survival Minecraft. While Psycraft everyone wants to make everything automated, which they're doing a pretty good job of. I think they have infinite amounts of error resource right now. Via dupes and stuff, and diamonds, no. Yeah. 2B2T. That's why that server is so chaotic. Everyone is different minded, so there's always gonna be drama on that. So that's why I'm just gonna give you that there. That's why most SMPs just don't work. In the end, they blow up. Shocking. So yeah, that's why I haven't joined another small SMP. Until next time, bye!